Hey, 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 how you doing, my lovely Scorpios? How you doing? I'm here again with another reading for you guys. I've pulled a lovely spread for you guys, and I'm seeing things very clearly moving forward into your future. So I thought I would share this information with you moving forward. So please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well this day and this week, and about to have a really nice weekend ahead. So, I'm going to get into this reading, and do remember that I am giving out some free readings, and you can get a reading for up to 6 months for free, absolutely free on me. You just need to go in the description part of my channel, and you can see the information there where you can download the information to booking your reading, and you will get your reading free with me. So, let's get into this reading right here. So, Scorpios, I'm seeing here that you want to move forward in life now, and you're feeling like, all right, I want to move forward, but I want to move forward steadily and carefully because, I'm vigilant of things and my surroundings and people, places, and things around me. I'm quite clear on things right now, and I want to move forward steadily here. I see you guys taking care of your coins and, working on these things here and wanting to move forward. I do see some things that may have fallen a bit flat in your life as well. And you're like, all right, how do I overcome and move past these things? You've made a decision and you want to be direct with yourself, that you still want to be there for people, and you're completing this journey. And this is what I see some of you guys doing, that because a lot of Scorpios, they're caregivers, they're nurturers, they're people that are there for people. They're very loving and very caring and supportive in ways. So I'm seeing, you guys are on that journey and on that duty all the time, doing what you got to do in life here. I'm seeing here as well, this is another way of you, helping yourself to create stability for yourself as well. Like it brings in stability in some ways. It helps you to bring in balance in your life, money, that type of thing here. But I am seeing that things have kind of stagnated in some way or fallen flat. You need to kind of work on your decisions and be direct with yourself. There's a group of people that are confident when they look into things ongoing with you. They feel like there is some conflicts with some words and some information that is sent out to them. But I'm seeing here, this could just be judgment in some way, shape, or form. I'm seeing there could be a lot of hatred, but I'm seeing that these things are behind you. You are determined to keep these things behind you in some way here and keep studying your decisions moving forward here. I'm seeing here that, you're moving forward steadily with a group of people here, and these people seem to be cutting out certain information that they do need to be looking into as well when it comes to certain things that you're saying to them and giving them clarity about, and they could be ignoring this type of information that you're giving to them. So I'm seeing that, certain things as well you feel like are not always in your favor, but you're still trying anyway to do what it is that you need to do, and the journey that you've been given to move forward with on this earth, and the tasks and things that you've been, assigned as a beautiful water sign, Scorpio. I'm seeing here you're still studying and working on these things. So I'm seeing here there is going to be some conflicts that are going to be behind you moving forward. You're going to be moving forward steadily in life, and I do see that you're going to be loyal to things that do need to still be shut down here, and a decisions that still need to be made and need to be directed to people here that need to kind of gather themselves and complete these tasks and these assignments that have been sent to them via you through the universe, that has given you these duties to take on and give and make people aware of, so to speak. So I'm seeing your kind of spiritual duty here as a Scorpio on this earth, and what it is that you're assigned to do. And you're doing those things here, even though sometimes you guys could be hated for or hated on because of these things that, you've been assigned to do. And it's your natural nature to follow, your guiding light and your spiritual energy in order to kind of commit and dedicate yourself to these tasks that you have been assigned for on this earth to take care of and stand for. So I'm seeing you're loyal to people anyway, and there are people that, even though you're loyal to them, they still find this kind of combativeness. They seem to want to shut down your confidence, and there is clearly that you need to kind of cut out the message of with when it comes to your plans here. So Spirit is telling you that you do need to look into things when it comes to things you're sending out, even if it is the right information here. You might be sending out the message in ways that people don't quite understand, people don't maybe quite get in some way here. maybe there is a lack of confidence as well in some areas of these people's lives as well. And it's like they redirect it to you, even though they need to redirect this energy upon themselves to kind of focus more on what it is that you're teaching them and what it is that you're telling them, because every day in life there's a learning lesson to go through. And it looks to me like you're kind of like sending out messages and guiding lights to certain people, and they're not following or understanding certain things that you're saying, but you're turning your back on this energy anyway, because you're continuing with your studies and the things that you do have to do here on this earth. And it looks to me like, you're cutting out the crap as well. You're cutting out the bullshit. I'm seeing that you are kind of needing to send out some type of information here that is going to turn into some type of wealth or some type of growth here in the long run and in the future here. And I do see that someone wants to move forward and wants to be loyal to you. This person wants to move forward and shut down the single larity. So if this person is single right now, or they feel like they're alone, this person wants to move forward and shut that down, because I'm seeing this person has made that decision that they want to be with you. You could have made that decision that you need to be directed, from either this person or towards this person here, because there could be someone that's in your life or in the way of your life here that's always like, it could even be just like your single friends, your single buddies here, that's kind of always influencing you in some ways, and kind of like dimming your light, or kind of like trying to cut things out of your life because they want you to always kind of follow their crowd or the way they are in life. But I'm seeing it's causing conflicts in your personal life as well for some of you guys. You need to kind of follow your own light here, and you need to actually move forward and study the things that you want to do, even if that's to be with someone or to have certain things. You need to kind of like turn your back on certain enemies or people, even if it's friends, family. There's negative energies that I see you need to kind of like just turn your back on and continue with the things that you want to do. I do see someone's made a decision ongoing that they want to study you or be with you in some way here. I do see there's a group of people in this person's life that they know now that they need to cut out in some way, or they've been influenced in some way to cut you out with the things that you're studying on, and have been fighting you and fighting your spirit ongoing here. And there is clarity of this moving forward inside some type of plans here. So I'm seeing here that, for some of you guys, you could be single right now and you could be stable, but I'm seeing here there is some type of wishes that you still want to be granted in some way. You could have cut out certain things out of your life here, certain options here of making offers here, or verbal conflict here. You could have even cut out an ex out of your life here, or someone that seemed to be, always causing you some type of pain, some type of sorrow here. I'm also seeing, there's been some type of wishes here to get away with something, or even some type of deception here. Sometimes you have to also be careful of the wishes that you're granting here. Sometimes you're not aware of, the mentality that you could be sending out, because sometimes the interpretation could be coming across in a different way, is what I'm seeing for some of you guys. I'm seeing here there is options of regretting being selfish as well when it comes to offers being made, to some verbal conflicts here. When you walk away from the feeling here, that there's some feelings of manipulation here when it comes to assets here that are controlling you or wanting to be controlling in some way here, because they're always wanting to have a victory and defend that here. So there is some type of energies here that you're either holding on to, or some energies that could be still holding on to you in some way here. I'm seeing here that you kind of in some ways have mastered this energy here. You do have the confidence to kind of like stabilize breakups, and when it comes to things that you want to get away from and get out of here. But there's some options of this that you also regret as well, because that there's a part of it that is selfish here, and that there's some offers that you make that cause some type of mental or verbal conflict, and then you walk away from the feelings here. So I'm seeing here there's still some type of luck here, but you still need to kind of know something that you are kind of putting out there, even though you kind of know how to, show a person that you do have, the qualities and the assets to control victories as well. And you need to show that you can defend this. So if you want to defend this, I'm seeing, hey, you want to kind of like show that, you're fully in your power, but it also leaves you maybe in some type of lack or in some type of loneliness in some areas of your life as well. So you need to kind of find ways to control that situation, because I'm seeing you here kind of regretting an ex or regretting a breakup, regretting walking away from someone that has some feelings here of some wishes that you wanted but maybe played with or was deceptive with in some way here. Or this could be vice versa. It could be a person in your life that has treated you this way. There could be some type of wishes here as well that, you know, you wanted to keep secret, or the person was keeping secret from you in some way. And I'm seeing here there could be a lot of manipulation and, you know, assets that are being controlled and, you know, purposely for victory and defending that here. So there's some things that still need to be worked on and changed. I am seeing that clearly here. There's still some wishes that are being granted, you know, when it comes to just breaking up the deception here, because there's a clear message here that there's an ex or something that's broken in your heart here that is getting away with a wish, and it is to have options of regretting, you know, being selfish. You need to make an offer to clear up some type of conflicts that you have, you know, verbally with people here or a person. And there is some feelings here that you know you need to walk away from when it comes to your personal ideas, thoughts, feelings in some ways. You need to show as well that you're capable of keeping your feelings where they are, but at the same time walking away from them sometimes to, you know, make offers that can actually clear up the conflict instead of creating the conflict. And there's also some ways of controlling this so that you can have a victory. And I'm seeing that you can control holding on to working on these things here and sorting these things out in the long run. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. I'm also seeing that someone wants to talk to you about some type of partnering up here. And this is coming up fast here. This is in the back of someone's mind here. I'm seeing that you are nurturing, holding on to yourself here when it comes to your commitments, because you've got so many things to do. You want to move forward and you do want to keep yourself to yourself here, and you're moving on silently. So I do see that you're keeping quiet about certain things here and keeping yourself to yourself here. I do see there is some, you know, justice in doing so and keeping yourself to yourself. But I'm seeing there's also justice in some conflicts here between you and someone as well.